That's Nick. His name is Kwanzaa.
Greetings, class of 2012. My name is Nick Clerkin, and for whatever reason, some fraction of you voted for me to be a class speaker. Maybe you looked at the ballot and said, oh yeah, that tall guy who rapped the announcements that one time, he's a safe bet. Oh, how wrong you were. My world-renowned procrastination prowess means this speech didn't hit paper until a few hours after it was due. Well, as the kids say, sucks to suck. And the joke is on you. I was asked to talk to you guys today about the present, which is kind of lame because the only source I have is this particular moment. You all sitting in your chairs, griping amongst yourselves about how it's so hot, the speeches are boring, and that no one has listened to our supposed class song since 7th grade. Maybe you're sitting there with your phone under your gown trying to secretly sneak a text or snap a twit pic with the message, graduating, #YOLO. In this social media connected world, moments like this are often reduced to Instagram photos and statuses that become irrelevant just a couple days after they're posted. I think that the moment we're in right now is a bit more important than that. In this moment, we're sitting on the edge of something we've been working on for the past 13 years, the end of our mandatory education. We've seen each other in the hallways every day for over a decade. But today is the last time we'll all be in one place. The next steps in our lives are unique, and some of us may never see each other again after we walk up on the stage today. So savor this time right now, like a cup of Sprecker's root beer fresh from the keg. It's really the last moment we'll have together. And after you've contemplated the mind-blowing fact that we'll all go separate ways in the next few months, consider this. High school is over. Your memories, good and bad, have been made. Take this moment, and maybe even a few days this summer, to wipe the slate clean. Even though we're a pretty tight class, it's clear that not all of us are best friends. But what's the point of holding on to grudges at this stage in the game? Make amends and move on, because after all, we are young. And we all have made mistakes. If we can recognize that, maybe we really can set the world on fire. I'm not sure if any of you read my North Star column this month. Common joke we make is that if you want an extra copy of the North Star, check the nearest trash can. The main thing I talked about was how it's the experiences you have in high school that really matter. Not whether you were in a group or had some resume fattening leadership position. The diplomas we're all receiving today may look the same, but the Stoughton High School experience we've each had has been totally unique. When you hold that diploma in your hand today, don't just think about what a milestone it represents. Know that the times you've had here have been truly one of a kind. Class of 2012, it's been an honor sharing this moment with you. As an awkward freshman, I never expected to be up here on graduation day. As an equally awkward senior, all I can say is thank you. The last 4 years have been a roller coaster. Right now, we're sitting at the top, rounding the corner into the unknown. And while the drop-off here is scary, I know we're all going to make it off the ride just fine. Thank you.
Each year, Stoughton High School presents an outstanding